What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are with some Storm Simulator. As you can see, we've definitely gone too long, as we could have progressed a lot more. Our energy is full, which isn't good. Let's buy all the cheapest upgrades. There's 15 of them. Boom, we did it. Now energy is not full. Nightbug, I think, also increases it, right? Store up to. Yeah, we could buy 4,000 of them, so buying 1,000 of them wouldn't be bad, and it really just uses energy. So that's 10,000 energy. Let's buy 2,000 of them, which should store the maximum energy up a lot. We're only 8% at that there. That's not bad. We can buy another Nexus upgrade. Is that considered cheap? We're going to try it. It was cool. There's still 4 Nexuses max, I believe. We can buy these things down. These generate more energy. Also only costing very little, so 2,000 of them. We'll use up the rest of our energy, which is fine, but we're going to do it, as that will produce a lot more energy over time. We're in a good spot here on energy speaking, which is what we need to really make a lot of progression, so that's awesome. We should probably just... Oh, that's all our larvae. Holy crap. Alright, let's just do 5... Can I just do 5e to the 9? Does that work? Yeah, it does. Cool. Let's just do that. Keep some larvae on us. Buy any cheap upgrades that there are with that, and then come up here and we can buy a ridiculous amount of those. 100,000 of them right off the bat. Let's do it. That should be pretty good. Produce a lot back, and again, I kept a decent bit of these to where we're just building nests back. Maybe we'll buy more of these, actually. How much can we buy if we do that? See, I don't know how much I want to invest in here, if I should just go crazy in a nest like that. Doing that might work out better, until we can get at least 1 million of these, which we discussed before. Like, the 1 million mark seems to be really what does it. So I think we're going to actually make more doing it that way. And let's buy those 2 upgrades. There. We got the concocooning, which is awesome. Should we do it, though? We probably can't even cast the cocoon ability right now, right? Yeah, no, there's not really a point to it. Let's check out territory, because we're going to have some insane jumps. How many of these can we buy? That's the big one. That's what we wanted. Boom. Look at that. We can buy as many of each one as we can, but they're not going to really do anything. We'll buy all these just to kind of see what happens to it. Yeah, you can see that it's really all those things, and we can't even buy any wasps now after I did that, which is okay. But we're going to produce tons of territory now. That's what we're aiming for. Probably can get some upgrades. Yeah, we can. We are... See how that number is moving, though? Buying more of these is worth it. That's showing it right there. We're going to build that back. 100%. I have faith. I don't want to buy any of these, as 5 of these is nowhere. Not even 1 is worth buying. To go into that, I'm going to try to get on a little later. That actually costs quite a bit of those. To try to make some progress, but I don't know if I will be able to. But we'll try to do like a small little update later on tonight if I can. Just to make a little bit of progress. We haven't earned any mutagen yet, which is kind of expected, and buying any more of these is kind of pointless. But we can increase up to 500%, and this up to 100% still, which putting more into hero will be good. We can still increase this. Really is our point. We're not going to fill that up very much just overnight, so maybe not. Because this is at 0%. I don't know, man, how much is it that we actually can store? Does it stay? Might say in here. Yeah, look at that. 350,000 energy, basically, and we're at 1,000. Overnight, I mean, we might get a decent bit having this now. This now. So, more energy. Plus, we have the mutagen for this here, which is awesome. And almost at cap capacity, which, again, we'll see how that plays out. The last video hasn't gone up yet, so I can't really see your guys' comments on that. We're going to buy more of those, just to get above 500,000. I'll come back probably a little later, like I said, if I can. Buy more of these. Won't still go into hives, probably. I might record it. I might not. I might just kind of do it on my own. We have a decent bit of larvae here. Cocooning this a little bit isn't going to do anything, though. Let's buy as many of those as we can. Please don't say we spent too many. Okay, we didn't spend any of those. Oh, another cheap one after doing that. Sometimes that happens after you do one. It makes something else considered cheap. So, I kind of want to do this. That just uses territory. Let's just do it. We're having a chance, I think, above 40 and 80? No, sorry. What is this one? That's a new upgrade, is it not? Larvae production increased by 1%. Oh yeah, that's different. Okay. Yeah, these two. So this at 40 and this at 80. That's when we start earning it. So we're only about halfway to earning it, which, I mean, by tomorrow's episode, we might have a chance to start earning it, which is awesome. Don't know how much we really want, as the next things kind of cost a lot. And we can see in here if we'd be able to afford them. But I don't know if we're going to be looking to... We probably want to be buying another because these percentages are already almost maxed. Like, I don't see a reason why we'd level these up much more than they're already at. Or, sorry, bat mutagen not, right? It started going up kind of slow, I think. Sorry, this one's, like, already maxed. I don't see a reason why we'd level that up more. Like, I'd invest a ton more into because they're 2% off max, capabilities right now. We'll do that. That'll give that above 6. And anyways, we're going to cut that here. I'll catch you guys in the next part. Alright, guys. So we're back after probably about 24 hours. It's been pretty close. Let's make some upgrades, or buy upgrades with that. That'll be nice. And then we're probably just going to buy as many hives as we can right off the bat because I don't care. Sounds like a good idea, right? We could buy a decent bit of those. What's limiting us? Greater Queens? Really? Oh, wow. Yeah, it kind of needs... a lot, I suppose. Yeah, we're probably not going to buy those again for a little while then, if that's the case. We'll buy that. That'll be nice. We're probably just going to hang on to the Greater Queens for a while before we go to hives. I don't know how long we should wait till we get hives. Maybe get like 50 hives, for example, though, isn't going to do much. We could buy it and see if they start moving the number at all. Like 50 hives isn't going to do anything. Just buy 50 more, just get to 100. Then we're going to need to buy that. Then we're going to need to buy 11 more. Whatever. We'll chill there, I suppose. That's not going to really make much, but we can already buy those back. Whatever we needed. Bit of energy stored. Not so much. We have all the nexuses. I feel like we should have gotten... Oh, no, sorry. I was looking at 21% by saying not that much, but 91,000. That is a lot. That is more than we've had. All right. So this makes our abilities better. But remember, we have the bat mutagen, which... I don't know if that's... We have to have bats to make that happen, or if that's already happening. But with this could get pretty crazy. So once it's the... I can't buy 1,000? Oh, no, wow. That uses a lot. It's probably like 500 for now, then. That's 20%. Oh, we definitely need more than that. Oh, I feel like it's so hard to get to that now. Was it that hard to get to that last time? That's not part of, like, the downside of what we did? I think that the bat mutagen does build into this. So I think like this is probably already better than we've had. Because I don't think we've had more bats than that. Maybe we have. I can't cast anything because I spent them all there. Whatever. That's okay. It's kind of what I was trying to do, is just get that up as high as possible. Alright. That's kind of interesting, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Not a big deal. We got to start worrying about the swarm soon. Or the cloning soon, which I can't really sell that much. I gotta like put all of them in at the beginning of the episode before I do anything next time. Yeah, I don't think buying these is gonna be worth it because I don't think this is moved. Also, I did mess up the other day on Tuesday, and I uploaded two swarm videos in one day, which really kind of sets me behind. I uploaded them the same day, same time. You guys still seem to actually watch them both. The average view kind of stayed fairly close to what it normally does. So I was very surprised in that. Again, I do apologize. That's not what I was supposed to do. I didn't mean to spam you guys with 2 of them. I messed up scheduling, so this one may be thrown off a little bit as well. Like length or when it starts thing. Ooh, that or that. Let's do this. Can we still buy a bunch of these? No. So I think Lost are going to do better buying that many. Literally says 100%. What does 200 of those do? Yeah. We're just going to chill with these guys for now. That'll build up territory overnight. Probably buy some upgrades. Oh boy, we could buy a ton of those. Why did we buy so many all of a sudden? Probably because we're creating so many nests now. That's what it is, right? Yeah, it's 100% the nests. How many nests can we technically buy? Ooh. Buy a bunch of nests. Buy a bunch of those. How many of these can we buy? I think I want to get closer to being able to buy like 1 million hives before I invest into hives, right? Isn't that like what we did last time that worked out well? We'll just keep a couple of those just so there's a decent bit. We're going to build those back pretty decent though. We'll buy those upgrades there, which will cut that down a little bit. That's okay with me. The upgrades will probably pay out better in the long run. And I don't want to spend what we have currently off of there. Another upgrade. I don't know what that bought. I wish like you could like go to all the upgrades. You can undo if you really mess up. I've never actually clicked that, but technically you could undo. We're at what level of these are we at? 28. Yeah, these need to be at 40 and 80 before we can start earning mutagen. That's what I'm excited for. I'm excited to see how much mutagen we get. Because at this rate, I don't know how much farther we're going to actually push. I was told that I upgraded the wrong things and that I should have upgraded the meat. But I don't know if just straight meat was an issue. If anything, I think it was larva, wasn't it? But larva just needs meat, right? You can't actually make larva. Larva's over time. So I think it was always larva kind of hindering us. I don't know if meat would have helped. If I don't know. There's not much on this game. I'm kind of just like randomly in there, just trying to figure it out. So we'll find out. Wow, we need more than our max energy to reset. But I'm curious how much mutagen we'll actually get. Nonetheless, let's nah, we're not gonna buy any of those. Can we get a decent bit of these yet? 3,000. 3,000 do anything? A little bit. Maybe buying the 100,000 of these would have been worth it. But I still think going into the loss is way better. We could buy a ton of these, see if those do anything. Yeah, a little bit. It's fun to see like kind of what kind of can pin back in there. Bunch of those. Why not pick up some of these? That's not gonna do anything. A little bit. The wasps are just gonna take over for a while. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. Is wait till you can get about 1 million of the next thing. At this point, maybe not your first, even your first go around. It probably makes sense to just focus really heavily into that and just go from there. How much meat per second we make? That's ridiculous. Anyways, though, guys, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, please smack the like button. And as always, catch you guys later. Peace.